Welcome to this Yoga Lattes mat workout. Today we're going to be doing a combination of yoga and Pilates. This class is going to focus on sculpting and toning. We'll start off in a seated position. Interlace your hands, flipping your palms forward. Inhale, lift your palms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, take a side bend over towards the right, rooting down through your left hip, breathing into the left side of your body. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend over towards the left, rooting down through your right hip, breathing into your right side body, into your right side rib cage. Inhale, back to center. Bring your arms out to a T, crossing your right arm across your chest, bending at your left elbow, and then drawing your head towards your right shoulder, allowing your head to hang heavy. Breathing into the stretch in the right shoulder and the left side of your neck. Inhale, bring your arms out to a T. Exhale, cross your left arm over, bending at your right elbow, and draw your left ear towards your left shoulder, letting your head hang heavy. Breathing into your left shoulder and the right side of your neck. Come back to center. We'll roll forward, coming to a tabletop position. Knees are right underneath your hips, wrists are right underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lift your tailbone, drop your belly, gaze up towards the ceiling for cow pose. Exhale, press into your hands, chin in towards your chest, draw your navel towards your spine for cat. Inhale, lift your tailbone, drop your belly, gaze up, bringing your chest through your arms. Exhale, press and round, rounding through the upper back. Inhale, lift your tailbone, drop your belly, gaze up. Exhale, press and round, chin in towards your chest, press away from the earth. Come back to neutral, take your knees nice and wide and send your hips back towards your heels, reaching your arms forward, bringing your forehead down to the earth for child's pose. As you inhale, feel your belly and your rib cage expand. And as you exhale, feel your navel draw towards your spine. Begin to lift your head up, shifting your weight forward, drop your hips, lift your toes, gaze up towards the ceiling for scorpion pose. Exhale, press back, coming back to your child's pose, forehead down towards the earth. Inhale, shift your weight forward, drop your hips, lift your toes, open up through your chest and the front of your body. Exhale, hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Inhale, shift your weight forward, drop your hips, lift your toes, pressing into the hands, stretching out the whole front of your body. Exhale, hips back towards your heels for child's pose. Slowly begin to lift your head up, coming back to your tabletop position. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, and send your hips back and up for downward facing dog. You can pedal out your feet here, shake out your head, do whatever you need to arrive in this pose. Inhale, sweep your right leg back and up, bend into your knee, open up your hip. Take some circles here if you'd like. Going in one direction and then in the other direction. Re-extend your right leg long, inhale. Exhale, draw your knee in towards your nose, step your right foot through, lower your back knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up for low lunge, pull your right hip back, send your left hip forward, squaring your hips towards the front of the mat. And then you can sink into the hips a little bit deeper. Interlace your hands at your low back, rolling your shoulders open up through the chest for a back bend, sending your fists back towards your thighs any amount. Slowly release your hands. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands come down to frame your front foot. Begin to straighten your right leg long, setting up for half splits. Pull your right hip back, send your left hip forward, inhale, and then exhale, fold forward over your right leg any amount. Slowly begin to lift your head up, rebend into your right knee, tuck your toes, lift your back knee, step back to plank, and we'll hold this for 10 breaths. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back and up for downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your left leg back and up, bend into your knee, open up your hip. You can take some circles here if you'd like. Going in one direction and then going in the other. Re-extend your left leg long, inhale. Exhale, draw your knee in towards your nose, step your foot through, lower your back knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up for low lunge. Pull your left hip back, send your right hip forward. Make sure your knee is right over your ankle here. Interlace your hands at your low back, maybe taking the weird pinky on top this time. As you inhale, open up your chest, roll your shoulders towards each other, gaze up towards the ceiling. Send your fists back towards your thighs, any amounts. Taking a slight back bend. Inhale, sweep your arms up, come back to center. Exhale, hands come down to frame your front foot. Begin to straighten your left leg long for half splits. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, fold forward any amount. Keep pulling your left hip back, sending your right hip forward to keep your hips square here. Breathe into this sensation and opening in the back of your left thigh. Slowly begin to lift your head up, rebend into your left knee, hands down to frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, step back for plank. And we'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips back and up for downward facing dog. Ripple your spine forward, coming into plank. We'll roll to the outer edge of the right foot, sweeping your left arm up towards the sky for side plank. So feet are stacked on top of each other. Keep pressing into your right hand, lifting up through your hips. From here, drop your right knee down towards the mat. Sweep your left arm in line with your ear, rooting down into your left foot for a side body stretch. Come up to stand on your knees. Interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, side bend over towards the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. And this time we're going to add a twist. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. Inhale, twist. Exhale, center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. Inhale, twist. Exhale, center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. Inhale, twist. Exhale, center. Inhale, rise. Bring your left hand towards your left thigh. Sweep your right arm in line with your ear. Side bend. Breathing into your right side rib cage here. Bring your right hand down to the mat. Sweep your left arm in line with your ear. Bring your left hand to your left hip, float your left leg, and then we'll tap forward and we'll tap back. forward and back, just lightly tapping your toes here. Forward and back. Forward and back. Bring your leg back in line with your hip and we'll pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your foot back down. Come back to your tabletop facing the front of your mat. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Taking a moment to rest here before we start on the other side. Shift your weight forward, rippling your spine to plank. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot, stacking right foot on top of left, reaching your right fingertips up towards the ceiling for side plank. Keep pressing into your bottom hand, lifting your hips up towards the ceiling. Drop your left knee down, sweep your right arm in line with your ear. Inhale, come to stand on your knee. Interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale, exhale, side bend towards the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, center. Exhale, crunch. Really using your core here to help pull you back up and send you down. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, twist. Exhale, center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, twist. Inhale, center, and lift. Crunch, twist, center, lift. Crunch, twist, center, and lift. Crunch, twist, center, and lift. Great work. Right hand to right thigh. Sweep your left arm overhead, taking a side body stretch. Bring your left hand down to the mat, sweep your right arm in line with your ear, and lift right leg in line with your hip. Inhale, tap to the front, exhale, back. Inhale, 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 and then we'll pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your foot down, come back to your tabletop, tuck your toes, lift your knees, send your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Gaze forward between your hands, step or hop towards the front of your mats. Bring your hands to your shins, look forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, folds. Slight bend in your knees, press into your feet, sweep your arms out, around and up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Heel toe your feet so toes are touching, heels are slightly apart, hands to heart center, deep bend in your knees, coming into chair pose. Inhale, exhale, twist towards the left, so right elbow is coming to left knee. Keep sitting your hips back. From here, shoot your right leg back, tucking your toes, coming into a twisted lunge. Scissor your thighs in towards each other, really pressing into the ball of your back foot. Inhale, sweep up, come to center for crescent lunge. Strong through both feet and both legs here. Inhale, exhale, hands come down to frame your front foot, walk your hands forward, and float your right leg back and up for standing splits, folding over your left leg any amount. Slowly with control, rebend into your left knee. Inhale, sweep your arms up for crescent. Exhale, bring your back foot parallel with the back edge of the mat, open up for warrior two. Deep bend in your front knee. Reach your right hand towards your right thigh, sweep your left arm in line with your ear, reverse your warrior, reaching your hand towards the back of your mat. Breathe into your left side, inhale, center. Exhale, hands come down to frame the front foot. Come onto the ball of the back foot. Step back to plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze forward between your hands. Step or hop your feet up towards the front of your mat. Hands to your shins. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Slight bend in your knees. Root down through your feet. Inhale, sweep your arms out, around, and up. Gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Heel toe your feet. Toes touch. Heels are slightly apart. Deep bend in your knees. Sink your hips down for chair pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hook your left elbow on your right knee for a twisted chair. Keep pressing into your bottom elbow to help you twist here, and then shooting your left leg back, coming into a twisted lunge. Press into the ball of your back foot, engaging both legs here. Slowly with control, inhale, sweep your arms up, coming into crescent. Slight tuck of your tailbone here. Try not to overarch. Inhale, exhale, hands come down to frame your front foot. Walk your hands forward and float your left leg back and up for standing splits. Try to keep your hips squared down towards the mat here, and then folding forward any amount over your right leg. Slowly rebend into your right knee, step your left foot back. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Bring your back foot parallel with the back edge of the mat. Open up your hips for warrior two. Gaze over your front fingertips. Deep bend in your front knee. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. And then left hand comes to left thigh. Right arm sweeps in line with your ear. Reverse your warrior. Reach your hand towards the back of your mat. Inhale, lift up, warrior two. Exhale, hands come down to frame your front foot. Step back to plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale, hips back and up for downward facing dog. From here, drop to your knees. Swing your feet around, and then we'll slowly make our way onto the back. Rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Cross your right knee over your left knee. Interlace your hands behind your head. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, lower. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, lower. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, lower. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and lower. This time we'll add the toes. So tapping the toes down. Inhale, lift everything in. And exhale, tap the toes. Tap your head. Inhale, lift, squeeze it in, and exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze, exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze, exhale, release. Come back to center, and this time just left elbow towards right knee, so the toes are parallel in line with the mat. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, twist. Inhale, lower. We'll lower all the way down, setting up for the other side. But before, just bringing your knees wide, windshield wipering your knees side to side. Lift your left knee over your right knee, crossing at your knees. Interlace your hands. Inhale, lower, exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower, exhale, crunch. Lower and crunch. Lower and crunch. Lower, and this time we'll lower the feet down, tapping the toes. Exhale, draw everything in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, center. Lengthen, and this time bring your feet back up, and then right elbow will go towards left knee for a twisted crunch. Inhale, lower, and exhale, twist. Inhale, lower, exhale, twist. Inhale, lower. Release your feet. Walk your heels in towards you, hands to side body, root down through your feet. Lift your hips up, coming into bridge pose. You can keep your hands at your sides or interlace your hands, rolling your shoulders underneath you. Continue to root down through your feet as you lift up through your hips. Slowly release your hands, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. You can draw your knees in towards each other for broken bridge. Resting one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Take a moment to slow down the breath. Hug your knees in towards you. Begin to rock up the length of your spine. Cross at your ankles. Tuck your toes, send your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Lower your right elbow and then lower your left. And stepping your toes back, coming into dolphin plank. Lift your right leg in line with your hip. Exhale, knee in towards your nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee in towards your nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee in towards your nose. Inhale, extend, and we'll pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift your left leg in line with your hip. Inhale, exhale, draw your knee in towards your nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee towards nose. Exhale, extend. Knee towards nose. Exhale, extend. Inhale. And pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower all the way down, coming onto your belly for Sphinx pose. Your forearms are parallel in a number 11 shape. Grow heavy through the front of your body, heavy through your pubic bone, pulling your heart through your arms. Press up to tabletop. Crossing at your ankles will come through to seated. Bring your left shin parallel with the front of the mat, stacking your right ankle on top, setting up for double pigeon or fire log. If there's a big space with your right knee here, you can always place a block or a blanket between it. Or if this is too intense, you can always straighten the bottom leg. And you can stay upright or walk your hands forward any amount, folding forward. Breathe into your right hip. Breathing into the stretch, into the space you're creating. Slowly begin to lift your head up, walk your hands in towards you. Bring your hands behind you, bring your feet wide, and just windshield wiper your knees side to side. Bring your right shin parallel with the front of the mat, stack your left ankle on top of right. Setting up for double pigeon on the other side. You can stay upright or walk your hands forward any amount. And again, if your left knee is popping up here, you can always place a pillow or a blanket underneath it. Deep breath into your left hip. Breathing into the stretch. And on your exhale, letting go even deeper. Slowly begin to lift your head up, walk your hands in towards you. Bring your legs out long in front of you. Lift your hips to make sure you're right on your sit bones. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And then exhale, folding forward any amount. So you can bring your hands to the mat, hands to your shins, or maybe even grabbing holds of the feet here. Think here, chest to thighs rather than forehead towards your thighs. And once you reach your edge or that place you can't go any further, then you can allow the head to hang heavy and round here. Slowly begin to lift your head up, walk your hands in towards you, bending at your knees, rolling slowly onto the back. Extend your legs out long in front of you, hands to side body. Hug your right knee in towards your chest, give it a squeeze, inhale. Right arm comes out to a T, exhale, draw your right knee over towards the left. Gaze over your right shoulder for a twist. Rooting down through your right shoulder, through your right arm. As you twist your knee over towards the opposite side. Pull your right knee back into center, give it a squeeze, extend your right leg long. Hug your left knee in towards your chest, squeeze it in, left arm comes out to a T, inhale. Exhale, left knee goes over towards the right, gazing over your left shoulder for a twist. Root down through your left shoulder, through your left arm. Hug your left knee back in towards center, give it a squeeze. Then hug both knees in towards your chest, take your knees wide, grab hold of the outer edges of your feet for happy baby. Take whatever movements you need to here. Hug your knees in towards your chest, forehead towards your knees, squeezing through everything, through your toes, through the muscles in your face. And then exhale, release everything long, setting up for Shavasana, our final resting pose. Inhale deeply, and exhale, let it all go, and rest. Begin to deepen your breath, creating some small movements in your fingers and your toes. Roll out your wrists, roll out your ankles. Extend your arms overhead, taking a nice big stretch all the way from your fingertips through your toe tips. Hug your knees in towards your chest, give yourself a hug. Thank yourself for showing up today and for participating in this difficult exercise. And then when you're ready, slowly roll off to one side, pausing here for a moment in this fetal position. When you're ready, slowly press your way up to a comfortable seat, keeping your eyes closed or low, taking a moment here to turn inward. Bring your hands to heart center. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Amazing work. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I'll see you again soon.